How's it going, YouTube? Decode here, and welcome to another episode of SPT Hatchet to Hero. As always, if you guys haven't checked out the previous episodes, I'd highly recommend doing so, and then coming back to this episode just to keep up to date with how we're progressing throughout this series. Now, in the last episode, we did do a couple of shoreline runs, or a shoreline run should I say, and also an interchange run, and we also tried to finish off the Tarkov Shooter Part 3 task. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get all the shoreline tasks done that I wanted to do in the single raid, solely because I kind of got a little bit lost. I forgot where all of the UAVs are on the map, and we didn't really run into too many threats at the resort either. So in this particular episode, I'm not too sure what I'm going to be looking to get done, because if I look at my tasks, we have grenadiers to be done, we have a fair few grenades, but I'm going to leave that for now. We also have bad rep evidence, which is on customs, and we also have bunker part 1, which is on reserve. We then also have a bunch of tasks to do for therapists. We still need to kill 2 scavs on customs for Operation Aquarius part 2. We need to go to woods to secure the folder. We need to find some more Tashonka, so I'll actually turn in the one that we have there. We also need to find car batteries and spark plugs, so I'll turn in that one that we have as well. We need to find the documents on in the resort for healthcare privacy part 2. We need to obtain the medical records on reserve. We also need to find the briefcase on Lighthouse, and we also need to obtain the journal on the streets of Tarkov. For Skier, we can sabotage the task of supply plans and hand it to Skier instead, so that's a task that we could kind of think of potentially doing. We also need one more flash drive, and we also need to eliminate scavs on the main road on Lighthouse. Alongside this, we do have a daily with him in which we need to eliminate 10 scavs, so we'll just go ahead and accept that because it is something that will probably end up getting done. For Peacekeeper, we need to find the UAVs that we failed to find in the previous episode. Mechanic, we need to do Gunsmith. Now, I think I mentioned this in the previous episode, but when it comes to Gunsmith, what we're going to do is something that I saw Sheaf do on his hardcore account, and it essentially means modifying the weapon, going into a raid with the weapon, and getting 5 PMC kills with that weapon before we can turn that in. So we might have a look at doing this maybe when we run customs or something like that on this particular episode. I'm having a little bit to think about that actually, because that might be something that I'm willing to do. Ragman, we need to kill some more scavs on interchange. However, this doesn't lead to anything, I'm pretty sure, so we can just do this as we progress through interchange raids. We need to go to streets for the financial records, and we also need to find Ragman's SUV on Shoreline. I can't remember where this is, if I'm honest, so we'll have to figure out where that is. Unless they've moved this to the car extract, I'm not too sure, but we'll try and figure that out when we go to Shoreline. For Jaeger, we still need that 1 kill for Tarkov Shooter. We still need to eliminate scavs on woods without using any medicine. We also need to get PMC headshots whilst having a tremor. And we also need to go to streets for all of these stores. When it comes to his dailies, we need to extract through Path to Lighthouse on Shoreline. So we could actually take that, because I am tempted to go to Shoreline this run, or this episode should I say. So we'll take this. We also need to find cricket lighters and fleece fabric for a daily. Do we have both of these already? We have 1 cricket and we have 1 fleece. We need to find 1 of each of those, and then we still need to find Rashada and kill him 10 times. So I think in today's episode we'll try and get Tarkov Shooter Part 3 done. We'll go to customs for the few tasks we have on customs, and we'll probably head to Shoreline again as well. I'm also tempted to potentially go to woods rather than Shoreline. I'll think about that whilst we're kind of sorting out our kit for this first run. But the first run we're going to do, I want to go ahead and I want to do a run on factory to try and get this Tarkov Shooter Part 3 sorted. So we'll take the VPO. Actually, before we do anything, let's go ahead. We'll take the ADAR off. We'll take this off as well. We will actually take the whole helmet off. We won't take this helmet in with us. We don't want to take this grenade in. Even though we're on Grenadier, we want to focus on getting 1 single kill with the bolt action. We also need to do Scorpion tasks as well. Completely forgot about him. We need to find 2 Adionkas. We need to get 3 more kills on the Shoreline, and we also need 3 headshots on Nighttime Factory. But regardless of that, we are going to try and get Tarkov Shooter Part 1 sorted first. So let's just make sure we don't take things in that we need. That's fine. That's fine. We need a rig, so we do have a rig on our insurance, which we'll throw on now. We'll throw this on too. I do have a mask on already, but let's go ahead and grab all of the bits that we have in here, like so, and then we can figure out making some more room as we progress through this episode. Let's do this. We don't have any room in any of our rigs to put any of our excuse me, headsets and stuff, so that's fine. I am going to run a helmet, so I'm going to run this ULAC rather than not having a helmet, which frees up a little bit of room for us. We'll put that down there and we have a slight bit of room here. So we want to put on some ammo, which I don't think we have for this particular weapon. So if we go to link search, go to ammo and rounds. So we've been running the Gexka, but I'm going to try the TKM FMJ, I think, for this run. So let's just grab 80 rounds. I think that's going to be a little bit overkill still, but at the same time I do want to have a decent amount of ammo to ensure we are able to potentially get this task finally finished. So we have our medication, so we're good there. We have backup meds in here. Even though these splint, we can probably put a fresh one into our med pouch. And let's just do a little bit of maneuvering. So we've got a 2 slot there, which means we can actually put the IFAKs in there as well. But other than that, I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll for this first raid. Let's put this on our keybind for 7. So we're going to jump into a factory run. We're going to see if we can get ourselves this last Tarkov shooter kill. If we can, we'll then potentially take whatever weapon from the PMC we kill, try and clear out a bit of the lobby, maybe do a little bit of looting, and we'll kind of progress from there. So let's jump into a factory run and try and get Tarkov Shooter Part 3 sorted. So we meet again on factory, and we're just going to kind of push through this way. I know that the scavs and PMCs don't spawn immediately, or if they do, they don't necessarily spawn immediately in the normal locations, especially with the sane mod that we've got on. Just check in here, see if there's any loose meds, which there isn't. We will check this crate right here. So we only need the 1 kill for Tarkov Shooter, so it's not the end of the world. We're going to take all of these for now, because it says that we need them for important patient, which I don't actually know what that task is. But we will grab them, even if it's just for XP, and we drop them a little bit later on, because they are fairly easy bits and bobs to find in the med crates, especially the bandages. I was kind of hoping to get a headshot there. That didn't quite work out for us. Ah, we swung too wide. Damn it. We swung way too wide there. I honestly thought I could hit the top of their head through the forklift. That was my bad. We used 3 ammo and didn't hit anything apparently. Damn. Okay. We can go again though, because we have another DPO that we can just run straight away, and we have some mags, I'm pretty sure, so we can just essentially go in fairly naked this run, I think, because we've got meds in our med pouch, so there's no requirement for us to really have any meds on our PMC. We'll grab the same ammo, and we'll grab, say, 60 rather than 80 rounds this time. We don't necessarily need the 80. And we'll go ahead and just top up these mags, and we are going to put the spare ammo in our container this time, because obviously we don't have anywhere else to put it. We could run a scav vest, but I'm not really too fussed about that. We could also run a headset, so we will put a tac sport headset on. I am very tempted just to sell the Zeus as well. I don't know if I'm going to be using this at all this this kind of playthrough, but we'll keep it for now just in case we decide that we're going to use it. But other than that, we're pretty much ready to go back into another factory run. So let's jump back into another run here, back onto factory. This time, we're not going to play like an idiot, and we're going to try and get this last kill sorted. Alrighty, so attempt number 2 this episode of getting Tarkov Shooter Part 3 sorted. And I am just going to check these weapon crates whilst we're here, just in case it gives... I mean, I've got some of these, but it would have been really nice to have that. So if we do... Actually, we can take it. What am I on about? So I'd say if we do have the facility to take it, we will. But we can, because we have the Pointman, which we can put stuff in, and I keep forgetting about. Helmet potentially. Please be a helmet. It's a cowboy hat. We need it anyway, so we'll take it. We need it for a task further down the line, so we will go ahead and grab hold of it. Just heard someone on metal. I think they were in those stairs over there. Oh, it's I was about to say that was behind us. I think this is a player. They didn't look very geared either. But I could be wrong, it could be a scav. That is a scav, okay. That's fine. We'll take out that threat because I didn't want to really be dealing with anything going on behind us. But let's go into the office for the first time whilst we're on factory. And ideally, the thing we want to find here is a flash drive. If we find a flash drive, kind of changes up what we want to do in this raid. I'm almost tempted to go down to that scav and see if they have a body armor of some description for us. Because if they have a body armor, that would help us quite significantly. Because right now we are literally rocking no armor at all. It's another Oddie office key. We'll take that to sell. We've already got one. We've already got logistics as well, so it's not like we desperately need any of those keys. But as I said, the main reason I'm going to check in the filing cabinets in here as well as the safe is I would love to find the second flash drive we need for Skier. We'll also check the jackets as well. And we'll look to try and find this last kill for Tarkov Shooter Part 3. And then we can look to just head out of this map from there. But yeah, that play on the scav was a little risky. Oh, there's our flash drive. Okay, that probably changes up a lot. We are going to get rid of this office key. We have 2 MFDs anyway, but we have the AWL. That's someone at the end of the hall, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to take this. I'm also going to do this, I think, just so we can take this VHS as well. They've moved back to the end of the hall. They have a shotgun. Okay, whilst they've moved, I'm moving myself. So that is a player that could potentially be our last PMC kill, but it sounded like they had a suppressed shotgun, so we do need to be wary of that side of things. There we go. Lovely little shot. Gets Tarkov Shooter sorted for us. You do have a bag. You have an armored rig as well. Taking their shotgun. Don't really want that head. Don't really want that helmet, if I'm honest. But let's very quickly get back inside. Okay, so our objective now is just to get out of this raid. We do have a factory key, but we don't have it on us, so that's slightly unfortunate. We don't need the slickers anymore. We need the Alionka, so I'm half tempted to do a little bit of looting, but I know that's probably not the right decision. So there is someone, or was someone down here. No, dude! How have I got the task done? I didn't want to die with that flash drive, but I had to go that way for gate 3. Damn, dude. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. What did we get killed by? Oh, we got killed by another shotgun to the face. I was kind of trying to like jiggle peek and trying to like not. I was trying not to allow too much of my like body to be seen, but they just, yeah, I think I overcommitted number 1, but also the scab just decided that they were going to hit their shots, so slightly unfortunate. A couple of bits that we can sell for some money. We've also got a 60 round mag there too. We did find our second flash drive, but unfortunately I think the death that we took means we cannot hand it in. But we finally done Tarkov Shooter Part 3, so we can now take Tarkov Shooter Part 4, which means we need to eliminate PMCs over 80 meters away using a bolt action, which is fine. But I think the next raid we do, we're going to go into customs, because we want to get this folder, and then we also want to get the last couple of kills for Operation Aquarius. We could also probably buy the keys that we need for all the safes, meaning we have a better chance at the flash drive. And was there another task? Oh yeah, and we need to try and find Rashala. So do we make this MP133 and take that in as our weapon? I think we'll give that a go. So let me just bring up the Wikipedia. Gunsmith even Part 1. So at least this way we can build the correct weapon, hopefully. So if we go to Prapor and trading, we go to weapons and we go to shotguns. No, wrong person, sorry, it should be Jaeger, not Prapor. 133 Kachow. We need to sell those 2 bits to Therapist real quick, or at least this to Therapist and this to Peacekeeper. Actually, can we sell this to Skier? No, we can't. Okay, that will be Peacekeeper then. That's fine. But one thing I am going to do just to make a bit of space is move the ADAR. And then if we edit preset here, this needs to be this one. We need to have this. And then we need to also put a sprut on for the modular laser, I'm pretty sure. This one. If we assemble and buy the parts, take off the trader side of things, and then assemble. Let's make sure we can definitely hand this in to mechanic for the task, which we can. That's fine. Lovely. Okay, so we have our weapon to take into this next raid, which is the 133 shotgun. We are going to take this Osprey. Obviously we don't need these 60 rounders. We're not going to go nighttime, so we don't need the nighttime helmet, but we will take this one. We'll take that headset, put this up here, This can be sold. This can be sold. This I'm just going to put here for now. So we need ammunition for the 133. Is there anything in here? There is. Okay. We need ammo for the 133. Now, I'm half tempted to take AP20s in. However, I am just going to see what ammo we have available to buy off of the flea. So we can buy flechette ammo. How much is this going to cost us? 200 odd K. Yeah, we'll buy all the flechette ammo for that from that AI PMC, and then we will just take a bunch of it in, because this is a pump action shotgun rather than obviously like a shotgun that we can like fully auto. Can I put a sight on? I can't. That's fine. Just wanted to check. So in that case, we've got all of our flechette ammo. We just need to take some medication in that's on our keybinds. We don't want to put the morphine in, because we need those for a quest for what's his face? Need that for Peacekeeper. So we also need heavy bleed. We have got some heavy bleed in our med pouch, but I do also want to get some just for the case of having heavy bleeds outside of that. So let's get 2 of these, and then go ahead and slot these on something like this. So 4, 4, 5, and 6. We have ourselves our splint. So we also want to take our keys in. So we don't necessarily need 220 for now. We'll put that in a scav vest. Those 2 will keep. I'm not sure what that is. We don't need that. We could take this. So we want to get a couple more keys. So we want to get 104. This one. Grab that for the dollars. We also want to get. What else do we want to get? I can't remember the ones in. I can't remember the ones in 2-story. Don't need 150. That one even. Do we need 110? We need 110. Get that with euros. And then the other ones, I think it's 204, 214, and 214. Pretty sure those are all of the safe room keys. We also want to get gas station, I think it is. Gas station storage room key. Or office. Actually, it's the office key, isn't it? Not the storage room key. So let's grab this one. So I don't think we can put all of those into our keyring, unfortunately. I don't think we have room for them all. Yeah, we don't have room for them all in the keyring. But we can buy another keyring. I know that for a fact. So we'll grab another one and put the others in here. And we can also... Do I already have the factory key? I do, okay. So we'll put that in there and that in there. We'll take the Willer's wallet out. But we'll take 5k rubles in with us for the car exfil just in case. And we'll do something like so. Okay. I'm not going to take a backpack in because we don't really have all that much room for loot anyway. Plus we'll probably find a backpack if we end up getting our 5 kills on PMCs this raid regardless. But other than that, we're pretty much ready to rock and roll into a customs run. So in this run we are looking to hopefully potentially find the Alionka we need. We also want to get the 5 kills for Gunsmith Part 1. Potentially also find this flash drive, also finish off Operation Aquarius Part 2, and also go and do bad rep evidence. So we need to get the key for this. So we need the portable bunkhouse key as well. So portable bunkhouse, and take that off there, and we'll grab this. I'm not too sure why it's 60k, but it is. But we've got our loadout now. We are ready to rock and roll. So let's jump into a customs run and see if we can get these tasks knocked out the park. Alrighty, so first raid on customs. Not a terrible spawn. In fact, we can go upstairs and check the loot up here. Obviously, we do need Rashala for a weekly, but I'm not too fussed about getting him, if I'm truly honest. Especially with this weapon, it's not really going to be the best weapon for us to try and take Rashada and the boys down. So we'll probably leave that for this raid. But the main thing is, obviously, we want to try and get scavs, get some players, get the folder, and also we want to just see if we can find this final flash drive as well. A lot of shooting going on around the map right now. Got to also remember we can't take on any sniper scavs with this weapon because it's not going to reach them. Anything nice in here? No, no. Grenade just went off pretty much outside this building. Tape we'll take for now. We'll take the rubles. Did I even bring the rubles in? I didn't even bring the rubles in for the car extract. Okay, not too sure what happened with those. But regardless, we'll continue on our journey. Nothing in here. I never find anything in this room anymore. Take the hot rod. And we will move on. Okay, so there's shots to our left. I kind of want to chase down shots if possible this raid as well. Because the portable bunkhouse is over towards like the bronze pocket watch tanker. I'm almost certain I heard some suppressed shots over here. No idea if we killed him. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay. Let's reposition in that case. It looked like they were looting a kill, so... They were on this corner in front of us, we've got to remember that. How have I not killed them yet? Pretty sure I'm running out of ammo, which is why I've moved back as well. Blown out my stomach, which seems to be a regular occurrence in this series. Go ahead and just patch ourselves up real quick before we take any more fights. Obviously, if this was like a MP153 shotgun, we'd be able to spam the living daylights out of it. But it's a 133, which means we're not able to do that. Just go ahead and use our serve kit again. So I'm just trying to think of the best way for us to approach this fight now, if they're still in the same location, because I can't tell if it's a player or a scav with the gear they've got on. 5. I was about to hit reload for no reason then. Okay, I'm not sure where they've gone, if I'm honest. Quickly just search up this grenade box. Take a flash, why not? We'll take that too. Okay, I'm not 100% sure where that AI disappeared to. It could be on the other side of this, I suppose. Okay. Strange. They were kind of walking this way though. So whether they're stood like... No, okay. I'm not too sure where they've gone then. That's fine, we'll just maneuver through the map a bit more. So we still need 5 PMC kills to be able to hand this weapon in, and we also need to get 2 kills for Operation Aquarius. And then we also need to still get the folder for bad rep evidence too. So there's a lot of shooting down by what seems to be the like stronghold area of the map in front of us. So before I go through, let's just pop this on 0. And we'll throw it over the wall to see if there's any scavs in here. Got no voice audio, and it doesn't seem like there's any scavs in here. Ow. Didn't quite want to take damage there, but we did. Probably because our leg was already busted from that initial fight. We are very low on this saliva already. So the Vaseline's just wore off, which is fine, so we managed to patch everything up beforehand. Just check the given 3 wells for here. Nothing, and we'll also check in the med bag. That Propator is going to be handy actually, we'll take that and we'll actually put that on keybind 4 instead of the Vaseline. Right, let's take our chances at Stronghold. See if there's any scouts or players over here. That would be a yes. Now shots to my left. If you want my opinion, this shotgun is doo-doo. That's 1 PMC anyway. And I'm pretty sure they had a bolt action Mosin by the looks of it. That's the second. Okay, lovely. That's 2 down. Oh, nope. There's another one here. That might be the same one, to be fair, that just shot at us. What did you have? Oh, you took the weapon? Ah, no, they had a pistol, they had a pistol. I swear I saw someone go in there. What the hell? Where did they go? In here? What the fudge? No idea. Hey, there we go. Played that one well. Holy cow. Honestly, I thought I was going to die there. I thought I was going to get sprayed down or shot in the face by the Mosin or something. Oh, we need that hand drill. That's huge. We need that for the hideout upgrade, so I'm really happy to find that here. Let's put that on there for now. We need to take it off for the actual quest, but we'll put it on for now. Right, well that's 3 PMCs I think this run. So we need 2 more PMCs, but we still need to find 2 scabs as well. People outside. T20 is a bigger bag for us too. Just checking to see if they're trying to loot the kill. Turn those flashlights off. There's at least one person here. So I keep hearing them like checking mag / reloading. whereabouts here. They could be outside, actually, like on this wall. Okay, I'm not too sure then. Right, we're not regaining stam. Probably because of the hand drill. They upstairs. Drop it back. Right, that's one of the scavs we needed. We just need one more for Operation Aquarius. I knew I was hearing something / someone. Right. What did you have? Anything worthwhile? Excuse me. We're going to need to probably drink this hot rod in a minute to... don't need a gas analyzer, but we'll take it. Just for the energy. Right, okay. We need to head this way actually for bad rep evidence. So I think in that case, let's leave our bag here. Pre-fired the fuck out of me, bro.
Got him. Get down, grenade!
Oh my god, that was... yeah, that was close. Oh, that was way too close. What is going on right now? Our arms blown out, that's fine. I was going to leave my bag, but I don't think it's worth doing that now. Do I want anything? I'll just take those. Just want to try and lighten up the load we've got on us. Even though we're now stacking backpacks. I think they were upstairs. Right, I'm not sticking around. Can't remember how many. I think that's 4, maybe 5 PMCs now. I think it's 4. That's behind us. I'm not even going to turn around. How much we got in here? About half. Okay. Just want to try and get our folder and get the hell out of here. I think we're still overweight. I don't think we're regaining stam. We're going to probably leave going into dorms this raid. Have no energy, like no replenished energy, so I think we'll check up here for energy in a second. We still need one more scav. That was to our left, that was so close. Don't even have a grenade to like throw over. Don't see the culprit. We're going to move back. Check up here for some energy replenishment. Oh yeah, the biggest thing that's weighing us down right now would be the hand drill, which we actually need, so it's not like we're going to drop it. I was about to say, what's that? I mean, we could take the motor. We've already got one there as well. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave the propane for now, even though it barters for a whatchamacallit, it barters for armor. You obviously need it for a quest as well further down the line. Excuse me, but where? Ah, here. Right, that's Operation Aquarius done. Lovely. Just want to see if they have 7 mil. Okay, we don't really want that. Right, that's Operation Aquarius done, but we still need, I think, 1 PMC to finish the gunsmith variation that we're doing. But we've also now got bad rep evidence, so it's like, what do we do? We've got 16 minutes. The dorm's vehicle extract hasn't been taken if it's up. So I think that is what we're going to head for. Another scav down there. I want to put this arm back on, I think, before we do anything else. Scav had a TOS. Right, let's head in here. Let's just put this arm back on real quick. Rather than us trying to ADS with only one arm. We'll stick this one back on. Right, I'm going to move this way, I think. I want to go check dorms, see if there's Bro, I've just put that arm back on, man. Okay, my guy's breathing's disappeared and I don't know why. Oh, there you go, it's come back now. Okay. Gonna have a quick look in dorms. And I'll probably drop our bag. Like here for now. Oh, I didn't buy that key. Did I buy that key? Oh, I got 104, not 105. Okay, that's my bad. Right, we'll leave our bag there still. Bought the wrong key. Mistakes were made. But it's not a bad key, but it's not really like the better key to have. Right, let's unlock 110, 114, see if we can get this flash drive that we unfortunately died with in the previous run. Rubles. I mean, the more rubles we get, the better chance that we have at just making a bit of money outside of everything else. I can't remember how many PMCs we've killed though this run. I think it's potentially, what the hell? I mean, I'll take the Bitcoin. I can't put it in here because I don't really want to lose my keys or anything, but we'll take that. Has someone already been in here? Or is it me? Might have been me. Actually, it was me, wasn't it? Memory of a goldfish right now. Bitcoin's huge. I think we've already got a Bitcoin. So we just need to find, like, I think it's 10 in total for the barter that I'm thinking of. Just replenish our stamina before we move. Then let's head over to 3-story. Check the safes in here. See if there's any players or scouts or whatever as well. Just gonna drop my bag down here. If it will actually let me, because I double tapped Z. I'm just gonna quickly do this so I have room to loot from the safes. I'm also gonna check to see if the car's here whilst we're doing this. Any car? The car is here. Okay, that's huge. Does kind of limit us to not finding. I think it's the last PMC kill. I think we've only got 4, and we did say that we want to get at least 5 with the weapon before we can hand it in. Okay, I thought I heard some audio of someone trying to loot my bag, but maybe not. Right, let's get out of here. That'll be 2 quests down. Obviously, we'll have 4 out of the 5 kills. I think it's 4 out of the 5 kills anyway for our little version of Gunsmith that we've adopted from Sheaf's Hardcore series. Lovely stuff. So even though we forgot to bring the rubles in ourselves, we still found enough rubles to be able to take the exfil, which is really nice. Don't get me wrong, if this wasn't up, we still could have gone to like IUAF. But having this car extract means that we don't have to lug like all of the loot that we've picked up in this raid like halfway across the map. So that is a benefit for us. Have any more healings to do? I don't, apart from putting the arm back on, which we're not going to worry about, which is I've already put it on once, and it's just going to be a waste of a serve kit when we can just pay for the healing from Therapist. And on live servers, by the way, I would not recommend sitting here and just sat by the car. I'd recommend going that way for a bit of cover. But on SPT, I don't mind sitting there because we need the kills anyway for like the version of Tarkov shooter we're doing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we've got 4 PMCs, so we still need 1 PMC with the shotgun to be able to hand it in for Gunsmith, which is fine. We will have to take off the grip that we've got on it though for the actual task. But other than that, that was a solid raid. We managed to get a decent amount of loot. Let's get our rewards here from Jaeger real quick. But yeah, we managed to get a decent amount of loot out of that run, so that is quite nice. Put that down there. The diary we can sell. 5.7 mags. We need a new mag case then because we don't have room for any more magazines. We have a Glock, which I'm probably just going to sell, you know. I don't think I'm going to use this anytime soon, so that can be sold. Do I need to get another one of these scav cases? Quite possibly. So let me filter by item. We don't have enough yet anyway. The roller I know we need, but we'll sell. Gas analyzer we don't need. We'll sell this as well. This can go into a scav case. 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 Okay, so that's everything in there. We can sell this. So let's sell all of this real quick. So first and foremost, skier. You can have this stuff, my friend. And then Peacekeeper, you can have this. So if I now go tasks and complete this, that also gives us 20k rubles, which then gives us enough to buy another one of these scav cases, which we'll go ahead and grab right now. Lovely stuff. We want to move this black rock real quick to put this down here. This, we need to get another mag case as well, which I know that we can craft, but we're not going to worry about crafting it right now. But once again, we are running out of room in our stash. So the hand drill can go in there, that can go in there, the power bank can go in there. The sheriff's badge we could technically sell. Let's chuck all of this in med pouches and cases. We'll probably sell the Abdobolos as well because it's not found in raids. We'll probably want to sell this day pack, if I'm honest, because we don't have room to store it. So Ragman, you can have this. Skier will take both of these as well. Lovely, because we need to get 800k spent with him, so the more that we spend with Skier the better right now. Can we fit this here? We can. Lovely. We've still got all of this as well though. So I'm pretty sure actually all of the weapon parts that we got, barring a handful, we will go ahead and just sell. This can go down here, this can go down here. Don't have an AK to put this on yet, and this can go here. So let's go back to Skier, and he can have all of this stuff. Also this, and I'm gonna sell, as much as I don't know if it's worth doing, I'm gonna sell this thermal because I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. So we're just gonna get rid of it. We'll sell this as well. That puts us a lot closer to getting Skier to level 2 also. But we now want to figure out what we want to do for the next run. We need to hand in bad rep evidence to Prapple real quick though, which gives us a silent Kedda. We also need to start looking for these. We managed to find one. We need 2 more 60 rounders. So the Kedda we're probably just going to sell, if I'm perfectly honest. we will just chuck everything of this into the T20 for a second. Why can't I just chuck that in there, like, please? And then we'll also receive this. So if we go back into here, we are just going to go ahead and sell the Kedda and sell the mags. So skier, sell that, and then we grab the Kedda, and we can send that to skier also. Lovely. So that is that sorted. This 5.7 mag we will slot just down here for the time being. This we will sell to skier if he'll take it. And then we will go ahead and run another raid. Not too sure where we want to go for this run. Let's have a look at tasks. We could just run factory nighttime maybe and go for some headshots with the shotgun just to get the Tarkov, the gunsmith done. The way that we're doing it. I think that might be the way we're going to do it. We'll probably, that's what I'm going to do actually. Let me repair this to mechanic. We are going to take in some grenades. Let me sort this real quick. So we're not going to take the M67s. We'll take in some RGDs. So we're going to go into a nighttime factory run to try and get the nighttime headshot that we need, or nighttime headshots, should I say, we need for Scorpion. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit harder with the MP133, but we can give it a go. Either that, or do we actually? I think I know what I'm going to do. Instead of five PMC kills, and I know I'm doing this on the fly. Instead of 5 PMC kills, we'll go with 4, just so we can get this done. Turn that in, like so, and it opens up obviously a few more things. And if we're going into factory, we can also get this done as well, which is kind of my main thought process about changing up the kill requirement that we were going to have. So we'll go to 4 kills, not 5 kills for the gunsmith kills for everything. And then this also opens up the ability to go and do the control boards on factory, and it also allows us to take something a little bit different in, i.e. we can take in the P90. Let's put the grenades like so. Do we have anything in here? We do. Lovely. That can go in there, that can go in there. So we need to get 2 toolkits, and we're going to put one of them, if I can find, there we go, one of them in there, and then wherever the other one is here, we'll put that one in here. So at least this way we have 2 toolkits to go and do the task for mechanic, and then we'll also have enough. Let me just get 100 of these. We'll also have a better weapon to do the headshots that are needed for Scorpion on Nighttime Factory. And we're going to take a P90 in. The P90 we picked up off a player in one of our previous runs. Put that on as well. And yeah, we're going to go back into factory for this next run, and probably the final run of this particular episode. Hopefully we can get ourselves the tasks that we're looking to do done. Let me just go ahead and grab the rewards from Mechanic real quick. So he gives us an AKS-74U. We also get some really not great ammo, if I'm honest, but we also get the 10k. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and run a factory run, try and get these 2 tool sets down, also get these 3 headshots for Scorpion, and then once that's done and dusted, that's probably going to be the end of this episode. But regardless, let's jump into a factory run and see if we can get these finished. Alrighty, so we are in to factory. Let's make sure we're on full auto, which we are. So the main aim for this raid is to get, obviously, headshots, and also to be able to get these 2 tool kits down. But whilst we're up here, we may as well see if we get lucky with another flash drive. HDD we don't need. Just need to keep an eye on our energy as well this raid, because we are fairly low on that at the moment. I keep forgetting to top it up outside raids, that's my fault for not keeping on top of it. Obviously the hydration is perfectly fine, the energy is what is a little low for my liking. So 2 more drawers here to check, then we've got the safe and the jackets, and then we can move on to trying to get these toolkits down. And then after that we'll go hunting for players, see if we can get these headshot kills done for Scorpion. I was kind of hoping that was going to be like a Bitcoin or something. That scav literally just spawned on us. Right, let's repair these 2. And then we'll go player hunting. Try and get some headshots for Scorpion. I'm trying to be a little quiet whilst we repair these 2. Just in case anyone moved up on, excuse me, moved up on us whilst we're there. Don't really hear too much going on around the map right now. That scav is about the only thing that we've heard. We heard a few like voice cons as well, but nothing too strenuous to worry about. Are they below us? What we just heard? Okay. Heard a little bit of movement, but didn't actually see who it was. No, I don't want to do that. Fat thing is the wrong button. Okay, I can't take that one out for some reason, which is fine. There was a med bag there, but not too fussed about looting that. Where are all the players this raid? What the hell? That's been looted. God damn it, man. Was not expecting an AI PMC to play like that. Literally absolutely rushed the hell out of us and then jumped around the corner. We're just going to have to get out of this run, unfortunately. We have no energy. Unless this PMC has energy for us, of course. Oh, you do, you beautiful PMC. Was that even a PMC though, actually? Was that a scav? I didn't check. Was that a scav? Where's the PMCs in this run? That's a phone array pre-room, which we do need. But it's like, there is literally no sign of any PMCs right now. Which is absolutely bizarre. Like, we haven't heard any scavs shooting at any other PMCs, nothing. There's been no fights at all, apart from the ones that we've gone into. Why? Did we not repair our stomach or something? Like, I'm not sure what happened there. That's some movement to our right there. Or left even, sorry. Bro, you're patched up, chill. Thank you. This is such a weird raid. There's literally been like no shots going down at all. And the only fights that we've gone into is with scavs. Like, the third scav we killed, I thought was a player just by like the way the AI made them move. It could have been a player scav, to be fair. But like, full on sprinting at us and then kind of jumping over the door, and yeah, that was... interesting way for the scav to play it. Just heard some action. Oh, you're there. Couldn't see him for the life of me, dude. I think we just need to get out of this run. All we're going to do by staying in here is just... potentially end up dying. And that's the last thing we want. Just in case. But yeah, let's just get out of this run. It seems the only thing that's spawned in is scavs. And we have no energy, so it is not worth us taking the risk of staying in this raid. We got the task done for mechanic, which is a task, but didn't find any PMCs. But so you're gonna let me exfil or not? Holy moly! Okay, that was not quite what I was expecting that raid to go like. Gonna be honest, we only killed 4 scavs. There was no PMCs at all on that raid, and I don't know whether it's something that's like programmed into SPT Tarkov. Like I might have to check it in like, well, SP Tarkov should I say. I might have to check like my settings on the sane mod and see if I can like up the spawn rate of PMCs on nighttime maybe, because there was barely anything happening in that map apart from our like action that we're getting into. Let's hand in all of this because we have all of it. We have all of these, we have 4 of these, and we have 2 of these. Cool. And then broadcast. Lovely stuff. Okay, so actually doing the Gunsmith Part 1 and then getting the 4 kills and handing it in has allowed us to progress through tasks with mechanic quite significantly in today's episode. We get an Ash 12, which we're probably not going to use. I'm going to be honest, it's probably going to be something we just sell. Just because I don't see myself being able to use the Ash 12 at its like full capabilities. But regardless of that, that is going to do it. Get my words out. That is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, please be sure to leave a like and consider even subscribing to the channel for more SP Tarkov content and gaming content in general. As always, I'll leave links to my social media in the description down below if you want to go and check those out and give me a follow. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, I'll leave links to my TikTok and my Twitch in the description down below, where I do live stream quite frequently. I don't play Tarkov or SP on my stream, but I do play the likes of Fortnite. I do play Call of Duty, both public matches as well as Warzone. And I'm also looking to expand my horizons on both the content and streaming aspect of things as well. But regardless, guys, I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.